Good morning and welcome to Meditations with Michelle. I love how the universe works because truly, yesterday I was not able to get a meditation out, but I was able to do my meditation and I got a great inspiration about connecting with Source and what an awesome guided meditation that would be. So, guess what? Today on 2/22/22, we're going to connect with Source. What better day? So I'd like to invite you to close your eyes and join me as we go down this journey together. So let's just get settled into our seats. Take a few deep breaths. And just let go of any stresses you may be holding on to from the past week, from the past days, from the past months, heck, even from the past years. Just let it go. And just feel yourself sinking into that good feeling vibe. And just feel it as it washes over you with your in breaths. Let's just imagine a gentle cleanse of energies going through our bodies, starting from our heads and working its way down through our systems and out through our feet. And so the cleanse kind of is more of an energy or a vibration, or even sometimes you can visualize it as a light. It could be like a light energy. And just imagine it going in through your head, encircling every cell, every part of your body, and really just getting in there and cleansing it all. And by that, I mean it's allowing it to be refreshed, it's rejuvenating it, it's enlivening it, it's enhancing it, it's making it feel better. It's almost like it's just cleaning it out so it sparkles at the end. So you're going to have a sparkly body by the time you're done. So just imagine this cleanse going from head to toe. And then I kind of encircle the energies back up to my head and then run them right back through down into my toes. And I do this a couple times, just moving those energies head to toe, head to toe. Now I'd like you to envision a very solid, very clear white light energy coming down. And quite, it's not huge, but it's large. So it's going to encompass your entire body. So it goes pretty, a little wide and a little deep. So that way, if you were to step into it, it would encircle all around you. So just envision that light dome coming down and see it being like a solid, steady energy, just shooting from skywards to earthbound. And it's beautiful. It's almost like a crystal. But it's like this white iridescent color. It's just beautiful and magnificent, almost like a pearl. Now, let's start walking towards this energy. And as you get closer and closer to it, you can actually feel the intensity of it. And it feels amazing. It feels good. This is so good for you. And so now let's imagine being right there. And imagine running your hands along the outside of it and just feeling that energy, almost like you're testing the waters, like you're tiptoeing in. So you're just lifting your fingers along the edge of this energy. want you to imagine walking into this whole energy. So we're going to just be in this energy. This is the source energy. We are connecting with source right at this moment. So just walk into this energy frequency and let's just sit and or stand and be here for a period of time. Getting used to the energies around us, getting used to how this energy feels. And it's interesting because I thought there would be a large intensity as I walked in, and actually it was more calming and nurturing than it was this large oomph. I was expecting a lot more from, but I actually think this is perfect because it was like, it was meant for me. And I don't know what you guys are experiencing, but everything that we're experiencing is just right for us. So if you got that large oomph, then you obviously needed that, and that's awesome. So for me, it was more of like a nurturing, like a hug, like a warm hug. So I'm just going to sit in this energy for a period of time and let it really just soak over me. So I'm going to kind of consume this energy like I consumed the other energy where I allowed it to go through my body. So I'm going to feel this as it goes from head all the way down to my toes. And it's almost like being in a waterfall. So it's a constant, steady stream of this energy just flowing right to you. And just like a waterfall, it never ends. It's just always going. All is well in this space. Life is really good. And it's interesting because as I'm here, I really feel a lot of clarity. And it also feels very easy. Like if I'm connected to this stream, then things are going to go very easily for me. So now I want to play with this energy a little bit. So if you were sitting in your image, let's stand back up. If you're standing, then just join us. And I want to walk out of this energy. So that dome, that power of source of light, let's just walk out, back it out a little bit. So now we're looking at it again. And isn't that interesting? So I felt a shift the moment I walked out of it. It was very slight, very minute, but I definitely felt a shift. I'm curious as to how you guys felt. So now I want to just kind of sit here looking at this light for a bit and just kind of seeing it. And again, that clarity almost, not that it went away, but it is definitely not as crystal clear as it was when I was in the light. So now I want to go back into the source energy. So let's go back into our light source and walk right in. Again, it's like a warm hug. I really love that feeling. It's so good. It's almost like coming home after a long journey and getting that hug from the family members. So now, the more we play around with this, the more we can actually tune ourselves to be in that source energy because this energy is flowing to us every day, all day, and we can tap into it at any point in time. And we can be connected to the stream or we could be outside of that stream. And you saw how easy it was to shift between the two. And really, there wasn't a huge distinction for at least me between outside and inside. It's definitely calmer and it's definitely easier on the inside, but I didn't feel a huge difference being from the outside to the inside. So, on a day to day basis, if we keep our energies high and intend to be in that source energy all day long through each different piece of our journey, we're going to have a much easier ride. Things are going to go a lot smoother. You'll be inspired to do things that are fun and that lead you exactly where you want to be. So now I would like to ground. I want to stay in this source energy for the day. So I'm going to ground right through here. I'm going to take this energy in and I'm going to go deep and wide through my feet, pretend as though there's roots growing out. And so I'm going to stay connected throughout the day, all day long. But I'm going to ground myself so that way I can get back to normal reality. I invite you to stay as long as you would like. But as for me, and as for now, I am complete. I hope you guys all have a most fantastic day. I'll talk to you soon.